you have to always make sure you prioritize yourself first, and then you can come through for other people. You know, you don't want to get in that habit of always jumping when people call you and need you. You know, if today you had some shit going on from this time to that time, then stick to your schedule. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hits you up and they need something, you don't sit there and ignore what you got planned for you that day. You see what I'm saying? And now you can be like, look, after I get done doing what I got to do for myself, then I can help you out. You know, and then you got some people who will get mad, but that's a them problem. You know, and I had to learn that, and I had to teach myself that. And those of y'all who know me personally, you know, each and every day for me is pretty much planned out. You know, from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. You see what I'm saying? Give and take, there's a few people who, you know, if they need me, I'll come through. But at the same time, I'm not overextending myself. You know, I always position myself, because of how I schedule my days, I'm always positioning myself to be able to handle what I gotta handle. That way it gives me some free time to come through for people. You see what I'm saying? But I used to always overextend myself, which made me feel drained and tired to the point where I wasn't able to really handle what I needed to handle for myself. You know, lack of sleep, all kinds of shit. You know, when you overextend yourself, and I don't think people understand, you know, what can happen when you do. But I'm just here to tell you that it's okay to be there for people, but make sure you're not overextending. You know, stick to your schedule, stick to your plans. And then, you know, if you have some time left over, then you can be there for them people. You see what I'm saying? If it's not like a dire emergency. But you got to make sure, because some people will want you to drop everything you're doing to come through for them. And they have no regard to what you got to do for yourself. So stop overextending yourself.